So students, moving forward with our chapter, which was states of matter, which we started last week. Today we are going to start a new topic, which is gas laws. So students, there are four main gas laws. First one is your Boyle's law, then Charles law, Gay-Lussac's law, and Avogadro law. Okay. So first of all, let's discuss about the Boyle's law. So students, it states that at constant temperature, at constant temperature of the pressure of a fixed amount of gas varies inversely with volume, with the volume of the gas. Okay. So it states that at constant temperature and at fixed amount of substance, okay, at constant temperature, and when the amount of the substance, or you can say the amount of the gas, is when fixed, then in that case the pressure will be inversely proportional to the volume of the gas. Okay, so we can represent it like this, that pressure will be inversely proportional to the volume of the gas at constant temperature, and also when the amount of the gas is fixed. Okay, so students, we can also write this in this form. If the pressure is inversely proportional to volume, then it means that volume will be also inversely proportional to the pressure. So we can write it in this way also, when your temperature is constant and the amount of substance is fixed in this case. Okay, so in that case, if we remove the proportionality sign, then in that case it will be replaced by this proportionality constant. This K1 is the proportionality constant and P is your pressure. Okay, so on rearranging it, we will get PV is equal to K, that is PV is equal to constant. Okay, so let's assume that V1 is the volume of gas at P1 pressure, and V2 is volume of gas at P2 pressure. Then in that case, we have just derived that PV is equal to constant K. It means that P1 V1 will be equal to P2 V2, and this will be equal to constant. Fine. So on rearranging it, we can write it as P1 upon P2 is equal to V1 upon V2. This is the desired equation for the Boyle's law. Okay. Now moving forward with the Charles law. So students, in case of Charles law, as we studied in case of Boyle's law, that the temperature is constant, but in case of Charles law, the pressure is constant. In this case, for the fixed amount of gas, we keep the pressure constant. So the statement of this Charles law is that when the pressure is constant, the volume of a fixed mass of gas is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Okay, so when the pressure is constant, okay, pressure remaining constant, then volume of fixed mass of gas is directly proportional proportional to absolute temperature. Okay, so it means that the pressure will be directly proportional to the volume of the gas. When the pressure is constant, then the volume will be directly proportional to the temperature of the gas. When the pressure is constant and the amount of the gas is fixed. Okay, so in that case, V is directly proportional to T at constant pressure. Okay, so as we did it in this case, so in this case we will get the formula V1 upon T1 will be equal to V2 upon T2. Okay, so this is the desired equation for the Charles law. Okay, the desired equation for the Boyle's law is P1 upon P2 is equal to V1 upon V2, and for Charles law it is V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2.